We are now moving on to the turnover of keys. And now, may I request the FRS Philippines Coordinator, Senior Alfonso Nunez, to turn over the key to the Municipal Mayor, Attorney Robel Brioso.
Wala nang yagi.
And of course, we'd like also to request Father Marcel Emmanuel, Punong Barangay, to have a photo opportunity. Y ahora puedo solicitar al coordinador del Fundación de Relaciones para la Salud Filipinas, el señor Alfonso Nunez, y al procurador municipal Robel Brioso para la intriga de aves. So once again, let us give them a round of applause, please. Thank you so much. For the reading of the Memorandum of Agreement, may I call on the Madrid City Council Local Coordinator, Mr. Jojo Canyo. And of course, to be followed by the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement on duties and responsibilities of Caritas, Local Government Unit, and Barangay Local Government Unit. Now, the reading of the Memorandum of Agreement.
Memorandum of Agreement. Know all people by this presence. This Memorandum of Agreement for the implementation of the project, improving resilience and response capacity to natural disasters in vulnerable communities adapted to pandemic context 19 in the Bicol, Philippines region, particularly in the province of Camarines Sur, made and entered into this 25th day of January 2024 at Barangay Tinamba, Camarines Sur. By and between the Caritas Cáceres Naga Incorporated, the local implementing counterpart of the Fundación Religiosos para la Salud of Madrid, Spain, with principal address at Abcagdan Pili, Camarines Sur, represented by its Executive Director, Reverend Father Emmanuel D.B. Riyad. Herein referred to as Caritas Cáceres, and the Municipal Local Government Unit of Tinamba, a local government unit in the province of Camarines Sur, is represented by the Municipal Mayor, Honorable Attorney Robel B. Tuy, with the office at the Municipal Hall, Municipality of Tinamba, hereinafter referred to as the Municipal Local Government Unit of Tinamba, and the Barangay Local Government Unit, BLGU, of Bagakay, from the Municipality of Tinamba, is represented by its Punong Barangay, Honorable Lani Tres, with office address at the aforementioned barangay, hereinafter referred to as Barangay Local Government Unit. With this said, whereas both parties are fully aware that the project 2021-0-0736 has ended in January 2024. Whereas, as part of the closing, the constructed evacuation center by the project shall be turned over to MLGU and BLGU, wherein this MOA being referred to. Whereas, the Caritas Cáceres believes that the MLGU and BLGU need an evacuation center in times of disaster. Whereas, to ensure the correct usage of the evacuation center, the BLGU assumed responsibility and accountability in ensuring that the building turned over is used for the purpose for a minimum period of 20 years. And that it will be preserved and not demolished or destroyed for at least the same period. Whereas this addendum is specifically for the turnover of one unit evacuation center to be used in times of disaster in Barangay Bagakay.
20 years.
Whereas priority should be given to evacuees from Bagakay and nearby barangay for this evacuation center. So now therefore, for in consideration of the foregoing premises, parties hereto mutually covenant and agree on the following conditions herein attached. Operation and maintenance guidelines of constructed facilities. The following guidelines and policies shall be implemented in the constructed evacuation facility in the Barangay Bagakay. Listed below are the guidelines which will serve as basis for the facility maintenance. Maintenance procedures shall be conducted regularly to ensure the usability and efficiency of the said building facility while minimizing fast deterioration. Stakeholders and the local government unit shall ensure that the facility is properly maintained for the benefit of those utilizing it. Number 1, ensure orderliness and cleanliness of the facility for the benefit of the people, households, who will be utilizing the same facilities. Number 2, MLGU and BLGU and other concerned stakeholders shall conduct regular preventive maintenance and minor repairs of the facility to minimize the possibility of unexpected system facility breaks which might cause harm to those using it and will require costly emergency repairs. Number 3, the building should be cleaned and touch-up paint as necessary to restore the surface condition and inhibit fast corrosion. Number 4, maintenance work shall be scheduled to minimize the disruption to occupants and operations. Proper notification and coordination shall be made when the maintenance work is implemented. Number 5, annual inspection shall be performed to check physical damage, puncture, location of patches repairs, and accumulation of debris, especially near the drains. Number 6, an emergency inspection and assessment of the whole facility shall be made right after the hazard hits the community. Remove all trash, debris, or unsecured materials from the roof and dispose of it properly. Regularly inspect. Number 7, regularly inspection of flashing to check wind damage. Curling, looseness, and deterioration shall also be conducted. Number 8, checking of all ropes, doors, and access egress. Ponds shall be conducted regularly. Inspect weather seals and replace them if necessary. Number 9, regular inspection of installed pipelines, faucet, drains, or access openings and cover shall also be performed. Number 10, regular inspection of perimeter doors or hatches and hooks to ensure they are secured. Replacements shall be made if necessary. Number 11, regularly check installed windows and ensure that it is free from corrosion. Number 12, walls and floorings shall be checked if it is free from physical damage. Minor repairs shall be considered by the local stakeholders to ensure that they will not foster danger to those utilizing occupants when ensuring the usability of the facility. Number 13, refurbishment and repairs are allowed from donors local stakeholders or local government units if it is done for the improvement of the facility and the safety of those utilizing it. This memorandum of agreement will be signed by Caritas Cáceres, Naga Incorporated, represented by Reverend Father Marcel Emmanuel Di Berial, our Executive Director, and for the Municipal Local Government Unit of Tinamba, Honorable Attorney Ruel Bintuy, Municipal Mayor, and Honorable Lani B. San Andres, Punong Barangay of Bagakay. Witnesses for Caritas Cáceres Naga Incorporation, Cecilia R. Albino, Human Resource Head and Admin. For the Municipal Local Government Unit of Tinamba, Romel Estolano, our MDRRMO, Engineer Jigo Bayonito, our Municipal Planning and Development Officer, and Eric T. Padre, our MSWD Officer. This memorandum of agreement will be served and shared to each stakeholders in one original copy. One for the local government unit of Tinamba, one for the barangay local government unit of Bagakay, one for Caritas, and one for the attorney who will go and notarize this document. Thank you and good afternoon.
Now, let us now going to proceed to the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement. First, may I request the Executive Director of Caritas Cáceres Naga Incorporated, Reverend Father Marcel Emmanuel Di Berial, to sign the MOA.
Memorandum of Agreement.
For the witness, from the MTRRMO officer, Sir Romel L. Estolano, to sign the Memorandum of Agreement. Thus, as they sign the Memorandum of Agreement. Before we proceed to our next part of the program, let us have first the photo opportunity together with our guests and the signed Memorandum of Agreement with the signed MOA.